When Melinda Camber Porter's South Dakota husband took her to the Badlands and the Pine Ridge Reservation, she says she heard voices and stories from the land and sky and was compelled to write about it. In her novel, Badlands, an English woman accompanies her lover, a New York lawyer, to Pine Ridge, where he's representing a charismatic Sioux man trying to protect threatened burial sites of his ancestors. The characters in the novel confront their personal demons and misconceptions about each other and are taken on journeys of self-discovery with the reservation as the backdrop. Although the specific story of the Englishwoman in Badlands is not Porter's, the struggles the character faces are similar to those of the authors.
In the novel, what I tend to do is to use aspects of my own life, not diary notes or anything, but very strong feelings and experiences that I've had, and I kind of put them in the novel, and I'm very present in it, if you like, and I'm very open about my own conflicts. So it's not like it's them, these people out in South Dakota are doing this, and I'm the impervious and clever narrator who's pointing fun at it or something. Not at all. The central character narrator goes through a huge transformation. And one of the very big things that happens in the novel is that her mother has died 15 years ago, and she's never really mourned for her mother at all. And as she's driving through the reservation, she literally feels the resurrection of her mother's body in the land, and feels that the land has sort of given her back her mother and that she can mourn for her. And there are very long passages about this, and how she also feels this kind of sense of real, I would say, fraternal kind of empathy with the Indians, in the sense that I say their land was killed. It was like, she's feeling the death of the land as they knew it, how it's been destroyed, and how in a way she feels the same way about her land that she's come from, her mother. So it's the intertwining of these very personal things within the Indian landscape. It's not me as the impervious person, as I say, that makes it a novel. It's not a book of nonfiction where I'm getting very involved in the political aspects and saying we should be doing this or that. That's not the tone of the book.
Melinda Camber Porter is a native of England who writes and paints from her home in New York. She's married to a South Dakotan. Her novel, Badlands, resulted after trying to write a nonfiction book about American culture. South Dakota Arts Council support for this program is provided with funds from the National Endowment for the Arts and the state of South Dakota. I'm Carl Gerke, Arts Advocate on South Dakota Public Radio.